Hi Wamoos! I'm here with Becky Rose, who's doing very well at the moment and is being one of our very, very active musicians. It's my pleasure to have her here. We're going to go ahead and find out a bit about what she does and what she thinks about the festival. So Becky, you're involved with the Worcester Music Festival. You're going to sing and have quite a few performances. What does Worcester Music Festival mean to you, and what made you decide to play for free?
I think what made me decide to play for free is obviously there's a lot of good causes in it as well, so it feels very good to be doing it for a charity. That's number one thing. And the second thing also is it's more about exposure and it's more about the community side of things. I think that's what I love about Worcester Music Festival is that Worcester Music seems kind of like a family, so we all come together, we all go and see each other play, and not only that as well, people from the general public from Worcester also come to see us play as well. Often with gigs around Worcester, it's usually the music crowd that go and see other music, that's the general sort of feel of it. Whereas the Worcester Music Festival brings people from all walks of life from different parts of the city, to come and see music, or just stumble upon it, and I think that's really nice. And I do it for that, to meet new people, meet more music, and make new friends and stuff, rather than anything to do with money and things like that. I think it's just about coming together really for a good atmosphere.
Yeah, great. Okay, so what has the Worcester Music Festival brought to you so far?
Well, it's brought to me, I've seen so many more live acts from it, such bands as, I think I remember discovering Clap from the Worcester Music Festival, and they're up there as one of my favourite bands now, and they were really loud and dynamic, and that was a really good sort of memory of mine. And it also helps bring me confidence as well, because everyone comes to support each other. I think, confidence is one of the biggest things I've got from doing the Worcester Music Festival, because everyone's been so supportive. I've done a lot of gigs outside of Worcester as well, but it's nice to have the boost from people who have been there the whole time from the very beginning, and that's always what comes out of it, so yeah.
Okay, that's great stuff. So thinking about this community spirit and everything that's going on, what do you think about the Worcester music scene as it is now?
I think I always call it vibrant. I think that's the best way of describing it. It's incredibly vibrant. We've had all sorts of different styles of music from all walks of life. It's very close as well. Everyone's very close together. As soon as we see that there's a gig on at the Mars Bar or the Firefly, everyone goes to it. We're all very close, supportive, like I said. But yeah, we've got very unique acts in there. From indie rock to electro. There's all sorts, and there's hip hop as well, and there's metal down the other end. And so yeah, I would say vibrant is the key word, I think, for the scene.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah.
I think it's very, very appropriate. And what are a few of the acts that you're actually really looking forward to?
I'm really looking forward to trying to get to see, like I said, Clap again, because I haven't seen them for a long time, so I'm really hoping to catch them. I'm kind of keeping an open mind about who I'm seeing, because I've been very focused on putting together my set for the Saturday night, and so I've been sort of thinking about that quite a lot, because I'm doing more electro set that night, which usually I do acoustic piano stuff, but this time I'm doing something a bit different. And so depending on sort of how much I have to put into that on the day will depend on what I see on that night. But I'm just going to look at the programme on the night, see how I feel, and just see if I discover anything new as well.
Which is quite likely from what you said.
Absolutely, yeah.
So that's a great thing. Okay, and when you think about the Worcester Music Festival and your personal experience with it, what's your best memory of it?
I think my best memory is from my first gig that I ever did for the Worcester Music Festival, which was I think about 3 or 4 years ago now. I can't remember exactly which year, but I played with a band at the Mars Bar. I stepped in as a singer for a band called Mudhall, who were really, really cool, and I sung for them, and it was recorded by BBC Hereford and Worcester as well. It was their introducing night, and it was the first time I'd got up and just sang with a band. Usually I play the piano. I've only had a couple of experiences with bands, but usually I play the piano and sing. But on this occasion, I was able to actually stand up and sing and belt and stuff like that. And there was a really big crowd there. It was really buzzing. It was a chance for me to sort of come out of my comfort zone and really try something different. And that was a real fond memory of mine. It got a lot of publicity, so it just was really happy night, really, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sure that it means a lot to you now, and it's part of who you are. And when you think about the festival, and you as an artist, how do you see these things things working together for the future?
I think everyone supports each other through, everyone always promotes each other, and I think that gives everyone confidence, and I think if we all help each other, we can all get the exposure that we need. I think exposure is the main thing for us, rather than anything like expenses and things like that. I think it's all about getting yourself seen and getting support from everyone else. It's really nice to be able to come to your hometown and perform and know that everyone's going to be behind you. And I think that's what that gives the person who's playing a boost to promote themselves, and everyone else promotes them too. And I think that's a real big, like I said, I've said it quite a lot, but support is a real, big thing that was to see.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's been a pleasure to interview you, Becky.
Oh no, thank you. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much, and thanks for watching. We'll keep you in tune.